you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once. I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself thought. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps heading.
We are about 40 miles or so south of Candlestick Point at a place that first opened back in 2014 as you get a look at Levi's Stadium here in Santa Clara, California.
Today, week 12 of the NFL season is upon us, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the San Francisco 49ers.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Come on. Hit. 19 Tiger.
Throwing is Milton.
And incomplete to open things up.
We'll have to see what kind of looks this defense is going to throw at him as this game moves along, but they're in the zone to start. I do think we'll see plenty of man coverage as we move along, but the first throw of this one, incomplete.
Now Milton. Olave over the middle.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
Okay, ready?
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1.
Watkins in motion left. Here's Milton now to throw.
Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
One of the things we always talk about heading into a game, who's going to set the tone early, and very early on here, we're seeing the defense is showing they're going to continue to break pressure.
They smelled that early 3 and out, brought the pressure, and the hit forced the incompletion.
Like 79 Broncos.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Touchdown, Philadelphia! A big play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season.
And the Eagles take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6.
A gutsy call, 4th and short. They go for it. Look at the result.
Yeah, not only did they go for it, they threw for it, because to me it was stacked up for a run situation, strength on strength, and they decided to put the ball in the air. And what a result. Big-time play.
The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Looking to put a drive together.
On the ground, it's Irving to start the drive.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Over the middle, complete. It's Bowers. The first drive here and the first time that we've called a big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers are getting back as this game goes on. That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll try it now with Irvin. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Irvin. He'll get this to about the 38. The Niners at 2-8 now in the year. And whatever promise they had to start the season fully evaporated now as they come in losers of 6 straight.
Well, you know what they often say, winning breeds winning, but unfortunately, the flip side of that can be true as well, because this is a club in desperate need of a spark out of somewhere. A big play on offense, turnover, takeaway on defense, something to get them pointed in the right direction. They need it quickly.
And we'll get this across the 40 and up to about the 42-yard line. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Murray going to throw. Being chased out left. Trying here for Bryant, and it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Come back, 18 Cardinals, 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready, right?
To throw, it's Milton. He completes it to Olave. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Chris Olave, 37 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you bring some doubt in their minds.
The extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Here's a 2nd and 8. They'll stay on the ground with Irvin. And he'll get it out to the 33-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge game, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
2nd and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray.
A quick throw, but incomplete.
Well, this defense for the Eagles very strong in that victory a week ago.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Here's Murray. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the 49ers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's good. Ford A. First and 10 at the 44.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
On 100. Two. Hey, ace. 1-1.
On play action, it's Murray. Bryant with a catch right side. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's second down.
At their 49-yard line.
To throw is Murray. Short throw caught by Bowers. So no gain on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
No gain on the play. Brings up third.
Murray to air it out again. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 34-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 34. From the gun, Murray. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
25-yard line.
A shotgun handoff here to Irving. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive linemen said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. It's caught by Bryant. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A big play there on the catch and run. And this long drive is going to continue as they move the chains again. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Omaha. That's one.
Throwing now is Murray. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the 49ers are back within a score. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
For the point after.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7.
49ers 7. Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
at the line. This Philly offense set to go.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Second down and 3. Sticking with Walker on second down. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7.
Here we go.
Walker now on 1st and 10. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 28.
And an Eagle first down.
Come on. Hey. Viking 18.
Here's Milton. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
To throw is Milton.
Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted.
And the Niners are going to get the football back at their own 17.
Intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
To throw, it's Murray.
That's to Bowers once again.
They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Murray now to throw. Connects with Kittle underneath. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll make it 2nd down.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately because if you let that big guy get a head of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
One-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports.
And he returns this to the 22.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the third quarter, and Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went in at the half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
Short throw caught by Bowers.
7 catches for him now. This last one, a first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easy.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Simmons. And the Eagles will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, 79 Broncos, 65 Cats.
Milton tries it left side and finds Olave. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Up the middle, here's Walker. And he'll get it inside the 35.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Operating from the gun, Milton. He finds his man Johnson. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Juwan Johnson, 34 yards. And the Eagles go up by 2 touchdowns.
Partner, they had a good lead as they went in at the half, and they came out here in the second half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency. Don't worry about what they said at halftime. This seemed like a team that was ready to play 60 minutes, and while this game is far from over, I love their approach.
49ers 7.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Play action. Now it's Murray. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Murray now. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he'll be stopped here well short of the 1st down at the 24-yard line. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Hey, Ace. 1-1. 2-2. 1-1.
They're going for it. It's Murray. They've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked up by Savon Revel. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. That is now 7 interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye.
B.J. Ojulari getting in there and dropping it.
What a quick start to the drive, and now for the team that really needed it. In only a few seconds, the opposing QB found himself on the turf, and the defense is celebrating 2nd and long.
18, punt, get ready.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Call it a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up third down.
18, ready.
We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
Come on. 16 average. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Go.
Now Milton. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line.
First and goal at the 10-yard line.
Get it.
Here's Walker.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Ken Walker hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Eagles are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away.
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 3.
Now Murray. Eluding the pressure right. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now Murray off play action. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. The Niners on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Murray.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
First down, San Francisco, to pick up 14 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Shotgun now from Murray. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Jack Campbell with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. but it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used the calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
And in this situation with a lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop him here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line. Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
That is caught. Powerful running. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down. They're looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
First down, Eagles.
Here's Milton now to throw.
Here's a diving catch right side.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
First down, Philadelphia.
Throwing is Milton.
That's caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Juwan Johnson, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the Eagles up the lead to 4 scores now here in this fourth quarter.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll increase their lead to 28. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case.
And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Murray. That's to his tight end, Tyler Warren. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
That's good for a first and 10 at the 38-yard line.
To throw is Murray.
Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Murray going to throw. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Now Murray again.
The same target, same result. It's Kittle. And he's going to have the Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's another 49ers. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
And they're going to get off the two-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. He hits the big target for the two-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, huh?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Here we go. Panther 50. Panther 50. Ready?
That one looks like he'll throw here. Wide open is Watkins. He's got it. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Here's Milton.
And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11.
19 tight. 19. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 18. 5 in. Go.
To throw is Milton.
And he gets this one to Ridley complete. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that will bring up 3rd and 1.
To throw, it's Milton.
And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown.
So it goes from a 3-score to a 4-score lead here in the closing moments of the 4th quarter. And whether they got that bonus touchdown or not, it's been a pretty impressive performance.